Hey, YouTube. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. I want to talk to you all about vibration and frequency. All right, using instruments and things like that. All right, I'm an '80s baby. So we do hardcore beats like we know how to flow with that, and uh, I've always had rhythm, and I love to dance. But let me share something with you. During my spiritual journey, I learned that there was a different way that I could intertwine with the beat. When I was younger, I used to just listen to the bass and, a good blunt or maybe some alcohol mixed together and then zone out, right? That's what we've all done. Okay. But minus the alcohol, because I don't necessarily drink anymore. All right. It it's a little different. So you can't really get that zone out, right? Uh, but then there's something different here, and this is unique, and I want to share it with you all. So, when we listen to vibrations that resonating frequencies like a Tibetan singing bowl, okay? Uh, it resonates and it lingers. So boom, 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 boom from the bass, and then boom, 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 boom. That's where we're going. Okay? All right. Listen to resonating frequencies. Okay? When it resonates like that and it's vibrating, all right, your your soul is eating that. Okay? Your soul, you're enriching your soul. You're filling your cup up. There. That's the best way to say it. All right? So when we listen to resonating frequencies, we are filling up our cup. We're filling up our emotional cup. We're filling up our mental cup. And we're filling up our physical cup. Because of the healing, it actually heals our body. But this happens not with bass, but with resonating frequencies. So when you to that, or say, let's say you got another singing bowl, right? So now you got a and you combine them, all right? That's where the magic happens. The intertwining of the frequency creates an energetic field that is more complex. So when you hit a singing bowl, that resonating field is complex. Okay? When you or you hit another bowl, that energy is complex. But when they mix together and they create this between the two of them, that's the magic. When you sit there, then you'll see the spiritual change you're looking for, especially if you are practicing spiritual mindfulness, spiritual awareness. Okay. All right. So if you meditate and then you try this and you're tapped in, you're going to feel it. It might even put a smile on your face. Okay. This right here is bona fide change to your vibration and frequency instantly. All right. It's medicine for the soul. And so now what I am going to do is I'm going to show you all. All right. So stay tuned. Okay. So I've got a Tibetan singing bowl here, and I've got another one. All right, we're gonna work with these two singing bowls. Okay, if you look down into this bowl, you can see a Tibetan monk in there. I really like these bowls here. They are ceramic, so they don't resonate as much as this bowl does. Okay, this bowl is obviously made of different material. It's a better bowl. This bowl runs for like $400. All right, just this one alone. You can get a set, it might cost you a couple $1,000, but it's a difference. All right, number one. All right, the difference is so that was a good 5 6 seconds before it really died out. Do you hear how it's resonating and it just keeps going? Do you hear how when I hit that, it started into a frequency and then it rests within a certain frequency, because that is the innate power of this frequency. It's changing its polarity within its own frequency. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're going to learn the two resonating frequencies, and then we're going to incorporate a third. In spirituality, all right, 3 is the completion number. All right, so we're going to start off with our first frequency. All right, let that wind down, and then we're going to hit the second bowl here. If you can hear the subtle differences in the bowls, now we're going to hit them both at the same time. Here we go. Did you hear that? That was both bowls playing off of each other. So not only does this beautiful bowl resonate and create art of itself, and then the other bowl also, when you mix them together, it becomes an even more complex energy, a frequency. Okay? And then, last but not least, the Om, which is a resonating frequency. All right? When you incorporate the Om into the singing bowls all at the same time, using 3 different synchronicities with intent, all right, that's where the magic happens. So on a good day or even on a bad one, right, I'm going to hit both of these bowls and then I'm going to resonate with them. All right, creating that flow of all 3 energies coming together so I can resonate with it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Don't want to do that. And that was a little messed up. And hey, it happens. So I'm going to do it again so we can feel it a little bit more. You can see in my own how I kind of grab the frequency. It changes because I'm oming. When you create like this and you sit in that and listen to that, it is food for the soul. It's like in tarot, okay, how you fill your cup up, okay? And then this plays out by your energy and your clarity throughout the day. So if you practice this every day, it'll just be with you. If you start it in the morning, it doesn't take long to do this, maybe 5 minutes, okay? Then you will see that it will resonate with you for the rest of the day. All right? If you cleanse your energy with a bowl, all right, you will see it will help you tap in the rest of the day. Okay? So I wanted to come on here and show you all of that, and I think I'm done with my example. All right? If you like the video, hit that like button while I grow this video. I really appreciate that. All right? I'll be grateful for that. All right, as I grow this page. All right, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video. All right, I'm sending you peace. I'm sending you love, and I'm sending you light from my heart because I love your soul. Anashe. Peace.